Alright, KYN is in the house again, and welcome back, everyone, to another episode of my Let's Play of Lemmings Plus One. So, the last time we solved the first half of the Wimpy rank. In this video, I'm going to try and solve the remainder of the Wimpy rank. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the Let's Play. We are starting off with Wimpy 16, Lemmings on Stilts. 13 Lemmings, 9 to be saved. Okay, 20 for everything. 25 for everything. Though, honestly, there's really, no need to use any of the other skills besides builders. And I do believe there's a repeat that only has builders. So, really, I'm just stretching out the bridges as much as I can, and essentially just getting to the gaps as we get to them. Somehow I feel like I'm gonna run out of builders the way I've been spamming them. I think even in repeat, it's actually a save everyone level as well. I missed my first builder assignment there. Yeah, that's a lot of builders I'm getting going at the same time now. Oh, and there's actually 2 of them close by, okay. Yeah, can I still make it so that save everyone though? Yeah, just barely. And I ended up using all the builders. Alrighty, that was an interesting though, with me just spamming the builders everywhere, while using any of the other skills. Anyway, Wimpy 17, no need to worry. 80 Lemmings, 64 to be saved here. Alrighty, 20 for everything. So, a bit of a step down from the previous one, where we had 25. Alright, not that much harder. So I'm gonna go ahead and build across the gap here. Alright, and then go ahead and build to stop the digger. And I'm just gonna turn around. Yeah. Alrighty, let's just go ahead and send out a climber then. Alrighty, and then build across. Just gonna go ahead and mine. And then go ahead and build to stop him. And build across. Bash. Build across the exit. Alright, and then go ahead and build. And then bash across. Okay, yeah, and it stops. Let's go ahead and bash. And build to stop him. And I'll just go ahead and turn the climber around. And that's it. And of course, max out the release rate. Wimpy 18 down the wall. 50 Lemmings, 45 to be saved. Alright, another 20 of everything here. Alrighty. So just gonna go ahead and dig. And then let's go ahead and mine. And then dig again. Alright, and then let's go ahead and consolidate the crowds in there. And max out the release rate. And then finally mine. And that's it. Yet another very easy level here. Wimpy 19, whether you limit or not. 50 Lemmings, 48 to be saved. And I kind of remember this one having a repeat as well. Alright, another 20 of everything. So, again, nothing too hard here. Yeah, can definitely send a climber over. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and build and bash. Alright. Gonna go ahead and do a lot of digging here. Okay, climber is close to the wall here, so I'm just gonna turn it around. Alright, and max out the release rate. Alright, Wimpy 20. A snowplow Wimpy handy. 80 Lemmings, 72 to be saved. Okay, 20 of everything here. We can just bash out here. They will survive, right? No, it doesn't look like they will survive. And indeed, that is the case here. And I'm gonna go ahead and build the next two. Okay, make him a floater. No, I'll just go ahead and let him build. Okay. Build with him to turn around and then block on the builder staircase. Make him a climber. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, and then mine to the exit. And then finally, mine to release the blocker. Yes. That is enough, and then let's just go ahead and bash towards the exit. And that's it. So yes, a snowplow would definitely be handy, but there's no such skill here in Lemmings. And there's certainly no need to go through the sides of the level, where all that snow is. Anyway, Wimpy 21, one step at a time. 30 Lemmings, and we need to save everyone. So this should be a puzzly level then. Let's see if that's the case. Oh, it's 20 of everything. Okay. And yes, I remember this one having a repeat. And the repeat was very notable in that there were no builders, from what I remember. So definitely it was a much harder level as a result. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and send the first one to be a floater. I didn't even check this. Okay, so he does stop. I think I'm just going to go ahead and build here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and build to stop the digger. Yeah, so he'll go here. Go ahead and seal off the gap here. Yeah, we have enough skills to go over the top here. So I'm just gonna bash through all this. One builder enough? Yeah, just barely enough. But one is enough. And then bash on through. Yeah, and we can even still keep going on the top here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dig down. And go ahead and build. And then bash on through. Okay, and then build. And that should be good. And then finally just mine out the crowd. That's it. Yes, made it home safely. Skip all of this. Alright, Wimpy 22. Fast enough. 40 Lemmings, 40 to be safe. And we have a time limit of 1 minute this time. Yeah, so it's just a repeat of the first level. So all there's to do is to simply max out the release rate at the start. And then you do so, then you always finish with 35 seconds left. That is, if you start by maxing out the release rate before anyone falls out of the entrance. So again, it's a no skills level, and it's simply a repeat of the first level of the pack. Wimpy 23. It's a strange land. And I think I remember this one having a repeat as well. The repeat was definitely harder. 20 lemmings, 15 to be saved. Okay, now we're down to 15 of everything. Even that's not a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and build with the first lemming, and I'll block with the next one. Let's just bash. And build. Okay. So that he doesn't fall off. He reaches his just barely, but he's able to make it across without falling. And finally, just build a bridge to exit, and we are good. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and dig down and mine, release the blocker, and that's it. And then bash to cancel. Wimpy 24. Up, down, round, and round. 20 lemmings, 14 to be saved. Pretty similar title to Wicked 19 of Oh No More Lemmings, except I believe it was or round and round, or something like that. Anyway, 20 lemmings, 14 to be saved here. Alrighty, back to 20 of everything except for builders, which we have 50 of. Okay. So we have an entrance and we start here. Okay, go ahead and block with first lemming. Dig down. And I'm gonna go ahead and mine out. And then dig down again. Okay, I'm just gonna get pretty low here. Just to make sure he doesn't hit his head on the steel block there. Okay, and then build to the left. And then build to the right here. Okay, and then start bashing to the right. And then we'll repeat the same thing here. Dig down, mine, and dig down again. Alright, and then let's go ahead and build up. I'm going to go ahead and send a climber up. Dig, and then build to turn it around. And finally, I'll just mine. Okay, and then release the blocker with a miner and bash to cancel, and that's it. Alright, next one. Wimpy 25, down with the lemmings. I think I ran this one having a repeat as well. 80 lemmings, 64 to be saved. Alrighty, 20 of everything here. So, apparently the pack is still at that stage where there's still a lot of X of everything here. Again, not a problem with me. I love these lows. Where you're just free to solve the low in any way you want. Okay, so I'm gonna dig down and then build across. And then go ahead and dig down here again. Before we build across like this. And then I'm just gonna repeat it for the rest of the lower. Dig down, build across. Dig down, build across. Dig down, build across. For this one, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and build across and then bash. And finally, release the blocker, and that's it. Wimpy 26, overheat. 16 lemons, 45 to be saved. Alrighty, 30 everything here. And yeah, with the fire traps on both sides, definitely cannot go up the middle. And so we will have to go off the sides instead. And here we could just pick a side. For this one, let me see. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the left side. Alright, block with the second lemming while sending one lemming up ahead. Alright, then start building. build to the chain here. Bash across. Whoops. Missed the builder length there, but that's okay. Same thing here. Also missed it. And then build, bash. Alrighty, and then let's go ahead and build up from this side up here. And then go ahead and bash. And then interrupt mid-stroke. Alrighty, and then mine out the blocker, and that's it. Alright, Wimpy 27. Ready, aim, fire! 20 lemmings, 20 to be saved. Okay, so whereas the first version had us bombing, now we need to save everyone here.
Let's go!
Alrighty, so this is already reminding me of Painless 1 from Lemmings Migration. where also had 3 builders. 3 diggers. Alrighty, hopefully this one doesn't take me too long to figure out. Like it did for me in that level. Let's see. I think the path is right here. Yes. So we can get through with just 1 digger. And none of them will splat, would they? No, they will. Okay. Yeah, so I need to get out with the lemmings a little bit earlier than that. Okay, yeah, this level took nowhere near as long as it did for me Painless 1. Not sure why it took me so long to see the solution in Painless 1. But for this one, I saw it much faster. Part because there's like more obstacles, and then maybe the path didn't look as open to me. Whereas for here, it was like more spread out, and so it was a little easier to see where to start digging and stuff. Anyway, Wimpy 28, get up, up, up. 10 lemmings, 5 to be saved.
Let's go!
Alrighty, 10 of everything except builders, which we have 20 of. And yes, I do believe I remember here being a repeat as well. Repeat was definitely a lot harder. What rank it was in, I don't remember. Might have been Psycho. Possibly even Danger. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna try and go for a save everyone solution here. No, let's just go ahead and use bashers. Make basher staircases. Oh yeah, that's just enough, okay. I think it needed more than that, and they would not have been able to step up. More pixel ceiling, that is. Alrighty, nah, let's just go basher. Doesn't really matter, we have plenty of builders. Alright, next one. Wimpy 29, Russian Rescue. 50 lemmings, 49 to be saved here.
Let's go!
Alrighty, 1 of everything except builders, where we have 3. And also we are missing diggers. Alrighty, so I guess the ranks is done playing around, being the penultimate level. So let's see, how do we get up the level here? And it appears, yeah, it appears that we don't have enough skills to rescue everyone here. I could be wrong though. Alrighty, let's go ahead and build to get a little higher. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mine. Is that lemming behind? I'm going to turn around when I set the blocker. So I'll find out. Yes, okay, cool. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and build a staircase here. Staircase. A builder, I mean. Somehow I have a feeling this is too low. Yeah, even if I interrupt him mid-stroke with a builder. Yes, it is too high, okay. In that case, no. So I'm going about this the wrong way then. Because right now I just realized the solution. I'm gonna go ahead and send out a climber to the left here. Build. And then build across the exit. And then finally mine down. Alrighty, and then let's go ahead and bash out the crowd. And I'm gonna go ahead and block up here. And then finally one last build into the exit. Yeah, this is what I get for not planning out the solution full before doing it. I just hastily jumped into the low and just used the right side of the low. Alrighty, very nice low over here. I absolutely liked it. Alrighty, and yes, certainly no saving everyone here. We had to lose that one lemming. And then finally the last level for the rank, Wimpy 30, counter logical. 25 lemmings, 20 to be saved. And yes, I definitely remember the repeat to this one. The repeat was a real time cruncher on those. Yeah, it essentially came down to the final seconds. And it was also a very decent repeat as well, as it was also quite difficult. Anyway, here we had 20 of everything, so this is not a problem. But again, this is the original, this is not the repeat. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and build across this gap here. And I'll go ahead and build with the second one as well that comes up. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and build across. Then I'm gonna go ahead and mine out the staircase. And send him out as a climber and also make him a floater. So the puzzling low came before the final low of the rank here. Alrighty. I guess except everything low is a nice way to close off the second rank. Yeah, let's go ahead and build across. And yeah, let's go ahead and build and set a blocker. Alright, he's coming towards the trap here. The trigger, that is. Alright. And then let's go ahead and mine through this one-way wall. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and build to turn it around. And then build. And build. Alright, and then build towards the exit area. Alright, and then go ahead and dig down. And then finally, one last digger. And then where's the blocker here? Let's go ahead and mine him out. That's it. Alrighty. So that's the remaining 15 levels of the Wimpy rank. So that will bring us to the third rank, which is Medi. Or Meaty. Medi, Meaty. I'm not sure which pronunciation to go for here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video of the Let's Play, and I'll see you all for the next one.